My name is James Williams Jr. So, I know you guys are probably tired of seeing my ugly face today on the 5th of April. Alright, so I've made a couple of videos and I've posted them all today, all in my Avengers shirt, and I'm going to talk about a couple of more things. But before I get on those things, I wrote the stuff down this time. So, before I get on them, let me do this one because this one is in my head and it needs to go right now. So, if you've been watching, Tuesday is my Avenger shirt day. And no, I'm not a great Avenger fan because the truth must be told, I'm always going to be the #1 X-Men fan. So the days of future past has gone and the age of apocalypse is coming. So as long as you're not an X-Men comic book fan, I will say that the X-Men movies will probably be good for you. If you are an X-Men comic book fan, I'm elated that they actually bring the X-Men to life. Granted, they deviate so far away from the comic book that it's ridiculous, but it's okay because I haven't seen an X-Men movie that I haven't been too fond of outside of the first class X-Men movie. Alright? Because everybody who knows X-Men knows that the first class of X-Men were Cyclops, Jean Grey, Bobby Drake, Warren Worthington, and Hank McCoy. That movie didn't have any of them. And it even brought in Banshee when he didn't come in until the second generation, which would be Colossus, Sunfire, Banshee, Storm, Wolverine, Havoc, Polaris, Dazzler, Rogue, I'm missing someone, Kitty Pryde, and Nightcrawler. Alright? So those were the second class. And then the other people who came in would be considered the third class. And then you start having spin-off teams with X-Factor, X-Force, Excalibur, New Mutants, and those who have forgotten the X-Terminators. Okay. Got that off my system because of the preview and the trailer that I've seen for the Age of Apocalypse. And in this, there's going to be a young Storm. I think it's going to be a younger Wolverine. I'm not really sure. This shit's kind of confusing. So that's fine and dandy. I'm just waiting for it to drop. But what I really wanted to talk about was I finally seen a full trailer to Captain America Civil War. Alright? It was awesome. And when I seen it the first time, I didn't get the surprise in the second one. So spoiler alert for the surprise. If you haven't seen the trailer, turn this off right now. Go find the trailer and you'll get the surprise. But if you have seen the trailer, then you would know already that the web slinger is in Civil War. So whatever deal Disney and Marvel has made, they got the web slinger in Civil War. Now, I don't know if it's going to be Andrew Garfield or not because I don't know if he's going to make a third Amazing Spider-Man or if that's been scrapped. I don't really know. I don't really care. I like Andrew Garfield and I like Tobey Maguire. They both did really good as Spider-Man. There's really no one else to compare them to unless you go back to the 70s and compare them to the original guy in the original suit or the Japanese guy where Spider-Man had this big-ass fucking robot. And everybody knows in real life, Peter Parker could not have a big-ass robot. However, no one does robot Spider-Mans better than the Japanese. Thank you, Spider-Man Japan. Anyway, he also had a motorcycle and a Jeep and some other things. You guys can Google it. You guys can watch it. It was pretty good. You'll probably have to find the one with subtitles so you can understand what the hell's going on. But other than that, the Japanese Spider-Man was actually better than the American Spider-Man. It's just my personal opinion, not that I'm being pro-Asian. Okay? So we'll get that established and get that out of the way. So in the new trailer, you have this amazing standoff with Cap and his team, and then you have Iron Man and his team. And Cap's all ready. He has his shield ready to fight. And then Tony goes, I'm getting really tired of you. On the roof. And then the web slinger snatches the shield and grabs it. And he's standing there in his little, I'm going to break my kneecap pose. So it's pretty good. The trailer's great. So if you find a trailer, look at it. Tell me how you think about it. I can't put any trailers up because, when you don't have permission and you don't have copyrights, YouTube will shut your ass down. Or at least shut down, if I'm playing music in the background, you'll hear me, but you won't hear the music. You know how it works. If I've only been on YouTube for maybe 3 and some change, but you know how it works. If it's not yours, they cut off the music. I had a Power Ranger thing, and I think they cut off the music, and I had VR Trooper thing and all that, and I think they cut off the music. But anyway, if you haven't seen the trailer, you should probably see the trailer for Civil War. The full trailer has Spider-Man in it. It's pretty good. I'm James Williams Jr., and I'll be right back.